Beyond the Practice of Medicine. November 9th, Offertory Reading Devotional. And let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. Galatians chapter 6 verse 9. Whenever we hear the term missionary doctor, we tend to think of a medical doctor who travels on foot, by boat, or by plane to remote villages, risking their life to provide medical care to unreached groups of people. But it's not just the jungle that needs missionaries. Urban areas need them too. That was the experience of Dr. George H. Rue, who devoted most of his life to serving as a medical missionary in Seoul, the capital of South Korea. Dr. Rue and his family arrived in the city of Sunan in 1929. Soon after, they moved to Seoul, where they started a clinic. The Seoul Sanitarium, later Seoul Hospital, started as an 8-bed medical institution. Funds raised from the 13th Sabbath offerings of 1935 paved the way for the construction of a small 138-bed hospital shortly thereafter. These tireless efforts caught the attention of then-President Rhee, who recruited Dr. Rue as his personal physician. But in 1950, because of the Korean War, the hospital's work had to stop. Dr. Rue was deployed to the south of the country to give care to refugees and to open new hospitals. Heartbroken by the growing number of orphans, he and his wife felt compelled to open an orphanage. In 1954, President Rhee awarded Dr. Rue the Republic of Korea Medal, the highest award a civilian can receive for service to the nation. Miraculously, the Seoul Hospital was still standing at the end of the war, although many other buildings were in ruins. How could it be? Later, someone told Dr. Rue that a high-ranking North Korean officer had been his patient, and while the invasion of Seoul was taking place, the officer had ordered his soldiers not to touch the hospital. Dr. Rue's story is just one of the hundreds of other stories about what is being done with the offerings for the World Mission. Appeal. Part of our regular offerings today will go to the World Mission Fund to support the ministry of over 400 missionary families. You can also give directly to the World Mission in addition to your regular and systematic promise offerings by writing "My Offering for the World Mission" on the tithing envelope, or by visiting giving.adventistmission.org. Thank you in advance for your generous offer.